Hey, I've been looking for a place to record this. I was too close to the road before, and it just couldn't. I hate it when the sound quality's bad, don't you? Anyway, I'm here in Hillsboro, Oregon, and I got family here. My daughter Christine, so I'll be here for a little while. I was thinking I should have done this when I was in Istanbul, Turkey, right? I mean, that would have sounded more glamorous. I said, "Coming to you from Istanbul, Turkey, is your number 8 Russian lesson." That would have sounded good, okay? And they like Russian there. They got a lot of Russian tourists. They like to hear that there. Although they still speak more English. English is the universal language. So anyway, these are still restaurant words. When I first went to the former Soviet Union, I guess about 23 years ago, usually the only place to sit down and have a nice cup of coffee was at the hotel restaurant. And they didn't even keep regular hours. They took lunch breaks and dinner breaks, and you always had to, it was hit and miss. Now, it's not like that now. You can go just about anywhere. You can find fast food. You can find restaurants. It's 23 years of capitalism. Everything's there now. But these items were on the menu, and so and they're still there. They're still there. You can use them. So the first word is restaurant itself, and it's РЕСТОРАН, no T at the end. Menu. Cutlet, КОТЛЕТА, and that can be a chicken cutlet. That can be a beef cutlet. It's like a ground meat inside of something breaded, and usually grilled or fried, I guess. Roast beef, just a R for it, ROASTBEEF. Beef stroganoff, and that's always there. It's a good item. I like it. Okay. Beef stroganoff. Stroganoff. It's hard to do that, isn't it? Stroganoff. Okay, you can do it though. Sauce. And that could be, it could be anything. It could be gravy on beef. Yeah, the beef stroganoff sauce, that's sauce. Just anything that's kind of liquidy and goes on top of your food is a sauce, okay? Macaroni. Only usually that comes pretty much plain, like nothing on it. So if you want something on it, you got to tell them. They don't just automatically serve you macaroni and cheese. So macaroni is just macaroni. So a lot of people eat it with ketchup, but that doesn't really remind me of a meal. Tuna, ТУНЕЦ, and that could, if you want salad, ТУНЕЦ salad, okay? And otherwise it's just a scoop of tuna. Crab, КРАБ, but that wouldn't be fresh crab unless you're right in the seafood area or something like that. That'd be more likely to be those little crab sticks, which may or may not be good. I don't know. Rice. So that's usually a side dish, and they do a pilaf or a plof. Rice, plof, you just ask for plof, and you get it with a little bit of meat flavor, and it's a good popular meal item throughout the Soviet Union, and or former Soviet Union. And chocolate, ШОКОЛАД. And so, but that usually meant just like a candy bar or something, that might even be a Snickers they would cut up for you. Nowadays, it's probably, you got a better menu selection than that, but that was usually what chocolate meant. It was just a chocolate to go with your tea or your wine or whatever it was that was going to come. Anyway, I guess that's it. So this is Hillsboro. This is the Comfort Inn behind us, okay? It's not going to rate as one of my top 10 favorites. The pool's not working. That's one reason why. It is close to the airport. You probably can't see it. I moved away from the highway. Although Yulia would like to see, is there a vertolut, a helicopter ride available? And there might be. There's a couple of helicopters sitting there. So we'll see. And you guys have a good Russian language experience.